Yeah, I'm restarting on the other platform. The live just out of nowhere ended. Yeah, so I'm back live on that platform. You can go to the channel to check it out. You can see your gold signal clearly. So for the gold trade, let me just tell you, since you can't see, I'll just say it out loud, okay? Take profit number 1 is 26.76. Take profit number 2 is 26.74. Take profit number 3 is 26.70. And the stop loss is at 26.88. Okay, that's it. Yes, 2676. Okay. All right, so US 100, quickly analyzing it right now. We can see here it is currently in an uptrend. Okay, we're checking out the daily time frame here. We're in an uptrend, and so far what the price has done, okay, what we see is the price went all the way to 20,494, and then we got rejected there. Okay, now critical level to watch out for here for this uptrend to continue is 19,700. Okay, so price cannot break below 19,000 in order for this uptrend to continue. Okay, so for US 100, same as US 100 is the same as NAS 100. Okay, now, yeah, so this uptrend right now, you want to look for buying opportunities because the market is currently in an uptrend, and the best area to buy is around 20,000. Okay, 20,000 is where you want to enter your buy. Price is currently at that level right now. Okay, before you enter a buy, you want to use confirmation first that the price is going to hold that support. Now, we haven't gotten that confirmation yet on the daily time frame. We haven't gotten it yet. Right now, price is currently bearish. What we need to see is a bullish daily candle for us to enter a buy here. Okay, now for us to look for a sell, we want to see the price break below 19,700. Okay, if we see a daily candle closing below 19,700, now the market is going to start a downtrend, and it starts to head down lower on the daily time frame. But for now, as long as it's above 19,700, it's not going down anytime soon. Okay, so that's what we see on the daily time frame here. Now what we're gonna do is head over to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, what I'm doing here is called top-down analysis. We start by looking at the bigger time frame, such as the daily, and then we will move down to the lower time frames. For information about my trading class, just check out on my bio, or if you're watching on YouTube, just check below the description of this live. You'll see a link there that says trading class. Click on it and you'll see all the information you need to know for the trading class. Okay, and remember, the deadline to register for the trading class is October 20. Okay, October 20 is the deadline. Register, and the class is starting on the 21st October. Okay, so make sure you follow me on TikTok. Join the Telegram. If you're not in the Telegram group already, join it right now. I do have a Telegram group where I share more information and more free signals to just help you guys start earning from trading right away without any experience. Go to the TikTok bio right now to join. Okay, now I'm checking the US 100 on the 1 hour time frame. Is currently in a downtrend. Okay, 1 hour time frame has entered a downtrend. Once we broke below this low here, we broke below this support, the market entered a downtrend right here. Okay, we broke that, so we're in this downtrend. Now let's see what the price is doing here. This is a very interesting price action. You see price dropped here. Okay, it built support here, so it tapped into that support 20,000. First time here it bounced back up, and then the second time it bounced back up as well. Okay, Now this 1 hour time frame, we have some resistance here, minor resistance at 20,200. All right. So now remember, I told you guys price is currently at a support and we want to buy. Number one, best area to have bought would have been down here. Okay, when the price got to 20,073 would have been a good area to buy. Now price is not there anymore. Right now, it's slightly away from it. Okay, so at this moment, okay, if you want to enter a buy, best thing to do right now is wait for the price to break above this resistance right here, which is at 20,334. Okay, so if we can see 1 hour bullish candlestick above 20,334, then you can enter a buy. Okay, because then the price is going to go up, and then you can target this previous high as you take profit here, which is 20,460. Okay, so for now, you don't want to enter buy. Best area to buy is above 20,234. That's number one. Next other good area to buy is around 20,072. If the price comes down to this level down here, that is another good area to enter buy. But for now, market is in the middle. You don't want to enter when the price is in the middle. Okay, we wait for the price to approach the resistance. We look for potential sells if we get rejected there. We wait for the price to come to the support to look for a buy. Okay, or we wait for the price to break above the resistance to look for a buy. Okay, so far this is the only areas to look for a trade for US 100. Okay, based on the market structure. Okay, based on the market structure, that is it. Okay, so now let's look at something else. I've already, okay, Canadian JPY was something. Let's look at Canadian JPY because I did get a request for it. How long is the course? Like I said, any information regarding the course is on the bio. Just check the description box below to see the information. Okay. Yes, sir. I hope you get cross one pair analysis from scratch while we watch. USD is in a downtrend. Why do you buy? Yeah, I'm buying because the price is currently building support. That's why we're buying. Okay. Okay. It held this support here, so that's why we're buying. Okay. That's pretty much it. And I know it's in a downtrend. This is pretty much counter trending. Okay. But sometimes we take it if the opportunity looks good. Euro USD. Yeah, I was gonna look at CAD JPY. So let's check out CAD JPY here. Okay. We're gonna start off by looking at the daily time frame. Okay, this is the time frame that you always want to start off with when you are analyzing. You start with the daily time frame, and on this time frame, pretty much not just this time frame, but any time frame that you are analyzing, you always want to figure out what is the market structure. There's three structure the market can be in: uptrend, downtrend, or sideways trend. Okay, you want to figure out what is the market structure on that time frame that you're looking at, and it's best to start with the daily time frame. Okay, so on this daily time frame here, we can see the market structure as of right now. It is a downtrend. Okay, we are in a downtrend, and how do we know we are in a downtrend? It's because price is forming lower highs and lower lows. Okay, whenever the candlesticks are going down like this, okay, this type of a formation, that is a downtrend. Okay, so since we are in a downtrend, it means the best opportunity for us to be taking is a sell. Okay, we want to look for sells when the market is in a downtrend. Now the best area to look for a sell is near the resistance. Okay, the resistance of the previous lower high. Okay, the previous lower high is usually where you want to look to enter your sell. Okay, from where the price is, this is where CAD JPY is currently at. Okay, and we always want to check out what was the lowest the price has gone to so far. Okay, currently what is the lowest it has gone to so far since it's in a downtrend. That's what we want to look for. So I can see the lowest it has gone to so far, it's down here. Okay, 101.69. That's the lowest it has gone to so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to mark that level down because it's a very critical level for me to keep an eye on, because once the price breaks below this level, it's going to turn into resistance. Okay, so now the other thing I want to figure out is where is the previous lower high, because that would be the area where I would like to look for sales. So looking at this time frame here, the previous lower high, this is where the price is. Okay, now the previous lower high, usually it is above the previous, the current low. Okay, the current low, usually the previous lower high is above it. Okay, so if we look here, we can see this is the previous lower high right there. Gold is going down. Okay, we are in a sell. I'm in a sell from gold, and currently price is at 26.79. I took that sell on gold that I gave out earlier. You can start taking profit now. If you want to keep holding, that's fine. Keep holding, because I do believe gold is going to keep dropping further down. Okay, first target is 26.70. 76 there. Okay, so it's currently, let's actually go back to gold one more time. Okay, before I continue with CAD JPY, let's just check out gold right now. Let's check out 1 hour. Okay, we know that 1 hour we're bearish. Okay, it's coming down. Now let's see 30 minutes. Okay, so right now in the 30 minutes we have support here at 26.76, which the price is gonna, I think when the price gets to this level, it's most likely going to bounce back up. Okay, because that is a support level there, and price is currently at around, and that's why I set the TP around 26.76, because I know I was aware of that support. You know, when the price approaches that support, I know it's most likely going to try to bounce back up. Okay, before it continues falling further down. So yeah, so it's heading to that support. I go to the lower time frame, we'll most likely see it slowly starting to bounce. I think once it makes it to the bottom here, 26.76 here. Okay, 26.76. It's actually at 26.76.65. Okay, it might not hit exactly 26.76. Okay, so 26.76.65 is where the support is, and that is basically the level where gold is most likely gonna go back up before it continues going further down. So we can see here it's already falling, approaching that level, and I'm already up by $100 profit, taking small profit and still holding the position. Okay, so yeah, so now let's go back to CAD JPY, because I was teaching you guys something very important that can really help you to be able to predict where the market is heading. Okay, so we were looking at CAD JPY here, and then I'm sort of like analyzing it and telling you guys how to trade when the market is in a downtrend. Okay, so you always want to figure out what is the market structure, and I told you this pair here we're looking at is currently in a downtrend. Since it's in the downtrend, we will figure out what is the current low and then what is the current previous higher low. Okay, in this instance it's this one here. Okay, because that was the highest price went to after this low, came down here, and then it pulled back up, got rejected. So that makes that our previous higher low. Okay, it is not this one here. I know most people will say this is the previous higher low, but it is not. The reason why it is not is because it didn't break this low here. Okay, this new low that the price actually formed here is something that, in order for this high to be counted as a previous lower high, the price has to break below this low here. So since it didn't do that, this low here does not count. Okay, this is still a downtrend, even though we can see price technically did break above it. it's still considered to be a downtrend. Okay, for this downtrend to be over, price needs to break above previous lower high. Okay, so the market here is still in the downtrend until it breaks above this previous lower high there. Okay, once it breaks above this previous lower high, then it's going to start flying. Okay, it's going to start flying up higher. So that is it there for this pair. We know we are in a downtrend. So since we're in this downtrend, it means we need to look to sell. Okay, now the best area to sell is around the previous lower high. Okay, so both the previous lower high and the low of that previous lower high becomes your resistance. Okay, so let me actually mark it down with this rectangle box. I would mark this entire zone here as the resistance level. Okay, because that's basically it. It's both the previous lower high and the low of that high. Okay, the low of that high is basically the resistance there. So this means that this is a good area for me to look for sell. So far we can see the market actually did push to that level here and it got rejected. You see that? We pushed to that and this is what happened. We got rejected because that is resistance. This entire area here is resistance. So if the price touches here, it's going to get rejected. Comes here, rejection. Okay, but once it breaks above this, it's now going to push up higher. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here on this. I can see we've already gotten rejected there already. Now this rejection is supposed to send the price all the way back down here. Okay, so I'm anticipating a sell for Canadian JPY. I think the price should start heading back down. Okay, now for that to happen, okay, we also have a minor trend that's currently playing out right now. Okay, so they can be, the market could be in multiple trends on different time frames. Right now the major trend is this downtrend, but within this downtrend we have an uptrend right now. Okay, within this downtrend, this uptrend, it's a little bit visible on the daily time frame as well, but it's probably more visible when you are on the lower time frame. Okay, so maybe like go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, we can see we are in an uptrend. Okay, so we are in an uptrend here. Let me delete this. So we are in this uptrend. This was very messy one. We had a smaller one here, which price broke the low, and then now on this 4 hour time frame, we can see price is in an uptrend, and a critical level of support right now is this here. Okay, this is our support on this 4 hour time frame here. And I'm so sorry if I'm not answering any questions, guys. It's because I'm trying to not get distracted, complete this analysis before I can answer any of your questions. So our current support right now on this 4 hour time frame, I can't secure the profit. Should I just close the trade? What do you mean by you cannot secure the profit? Okay, so in order for the price to start falling further down, okay, it has to break below 107.67. Okay, so if you want to enter a sell, because the first sell already played out here, when the price hit this resistance, it already sold off. So this is great. Now for the price to continue selling further down, it has to break below 107.62. Okay, so for CAD JPY, wait for the candle. Okay, we need to see at least a 1 hour candle closing below 107.60, 60, or even let's say 53. We can get a 1 hour candle below this level here, below 107.60. Okay, then the price is going to fall all the way down. Okay, it's going to go all the way back down to down here, 104, 105. Okay, that's where it's heading down. So don't enter a sell yet until they break below 107.60. Okay, that's number one prediction for US CAD-JPY. And because this is a so look for potential buys when the price comes down to this area here. If it holds that support here, you can also look for buy around here. However, I'll be very careful with trying to buy at this level, just because price has already that support quite a few times right now, and this actually is making this support more and more weaker. Okay, because the more times the price bounces off a support, it makes that support weaker and weaker. Okay, so just be careful trying to buy here when the price comes to it and it holds it. Okay, this is how fake how do I say it? Yeah, this is how manipulations happen. You know, the price is basically building all this liquidity, okay, you would say, and then the market, you know, the people who control the market the most, they know that most people want to buy at support. So what they would do is eventually they will break below that support, because they know most people are buying here and they're setting their stop loss slightly below this level, so they will go and break below the support. So that's why be careful whenever price has held a times. Usually I'll say 3 times. The 4th time is when it will break below it. Okay, and then the same thing can be said about resistance. If the price has come to that resistance more than 3 times, okay, the 4th time is usually when it will break it. So our gold trade is still active. Price is now at 26.78. Soon it's going to be at 26.76.65. Okay, so for CAD-JPY right now is best to right now don't enter a trade. Okay, buy here if the support holds, but very risky. I would wait for the price to either break below this support and sell, or number 2, a good area to also sell would be when the price returns to this resistance here. Okay, so this is 109.84.80. Okay, the price returns to this level here and it gets rejected. This is a good area to also enter a sell again. Okay, but for now the price is neither at this area, so just stay out of the market for now. Okay, because right now it can do either. Okay, now if I want to look into it deep, okay, but sometimes you can actually figure out where the price is heading. Okay, I'm telling you, don't buy here, don't buy now and stuff, but how do we know where is the price heading right now? Okay, do we know, okay, is the price going here or is the price coming back here? Okay, to be able to figure this out, sometimes if I cannot figure that out on this time frame, the time frame that I'm currently looking at, I will now go down to a lower time frames. Okay, I'll go down to a time frame that's lower than this one to really see what's happening there. Okay, so right now this is the 4 hour I'm looking at. Since I'm not able to tell whether the price is going up or down, okay, I will move down to 1 hour. Let's check out 1 hour. At our take profit, very close to it, I would start closing the trade now, guys. If you are in that sell, I gave up for gold earlier, start closing your trade at this point. Okay, start closing. Just adjust your stop loss to break even. Okay, adjust your stop loss to break even there. But yeah, this was a pretty nice easy sell. It was an easy sell to predict that the price is heading down. Really powerful pattern. We use the double top pattern to predict that the price is heading down. Okay, that's basically what we use. And so far it has played out. Our first target has just gotten hit. Okay, and I told you guys 26.76 is not where we don't need it. The price might not hit exactly 26.76 because we have support here at 26.76.54. So TP number 1 just got hit. TP number 2 is all the way down. Where is it? It's all the way down here. Okay, so now because price is currently at support, it may not hit TP number 2 right away. Okay, unless this support gets broken. If this support gets broken, then of course it will head straight to the TP number 2 there. Okay, so right now price hasn't broken it. It's currently hanging at that support. Sarah, you're amazing. I just made 500. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Super happy to hear that. I'm still holding the trade and I'm about up in profit of like 400. And I think I'm going to close the trade now. Okay, I'm closing that trade now because the price is currently at this support. So I'm just going to close it just to secure that profit. Okay, very high chance we're most likely going to bounce back up. How do you break even? Okay, breaking even basically means you will move your stop loss. Okay, initially our stop loss was at 26.88, right? That was where our stop loss is supposed to be at from where we entered the trade. But since the price has gone our way, we are already in huge amount of profit. Now we don't need to have our stop loss at 26.88 anymore. Usually you want to move your stop loss above a previous resistance. Okay, now this is something you will have to you'll have to go to the chart, and usually you check the lower time frames like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, and you want to figure out where is the current resistance on those lower time frames, and that's the best area for you to move your stop loss to. Okay, so as I'm checking this 1 minute time frame, I can see we have resistance here that the price just built right here. Okay, so that is a minor resistance. So I would basically move my stop loss above 26.79 there. Okay, if I want to keep holding this trade until the TP number 2, then I would move my stop loss above 26.79 around there. Okay, because that's now the new resistance the price has built on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, since it's a resistance, it means that in order for the price to keep going down, it cannot break above this resistance. If it breaks above it, then it's going back up. Okay, so that's why I'm moving my stop loss, just in case if the price breaks above this, I want to get out of the trade. At least I will get out in profit instead of a loss. You get? So that's basically it. Okay, to figure it out, you have to go to the 1 minute, 5 minutes, and figure out where the resistance is. On this 1 minute time frame, resistance is right here. If I go to 5 minutes, let me check 5 minutes. 5 minutes resistance is all the way up here. Okay, you go with the closest one. Okay, the closest resistance. The 5 minute resistance is all the way up here. So I'm not going to move my stop loss here. This is I would be losing my profit will decrease by so much, so it doesn't even make sense to move my stop loss up here. I would usually prefer the 1 minute stop loss instead. The 1 minute resistance instead. Okay, so that is how you can manage your trade when it comes to breaking even on trades in profit and stuff. So now look at that. We broke below the support here of 26.76.54, and as a result, price is going to drop all the way down to around 26.74 there. Okay, this is where our next support is, and you're gonna see it's gonna just drop down straight up. Okay, it's gonna straight up drop down to this level here, since it lost this support here of 26.76.54. Okay, and now of course the market, as the price is dropping, it does not drop forever like this. Okay, eventually it will stop dropping and bounce back up. Okay, now where you might be asking yourself, exactly where is it going to stop dropping? Because as it's going down, where exactly is it going to stop dropping and push back up? Well, usually the areas where the price will stop dropping is at support levels. Okay, and the support levels could be on the 5 minutes, it could be on the 1 minute, whichever support level is the closest for where the market is. That's usually where it's going to stop dropping. Okay, so you're gonna have to check all the time frames, start with a bigger time frame first, and then go all the way down for you to figure out where it is for the price to actually hold. Okay, so from where the price is, if I go to the 1 hour, let me go to the 1 hour right now. So on this 1 hour time frame here, what I can see, the next major support we have on the 1 hour, it's around here. So right over here, see where I just marked down? That is where the next support is on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so 1 hour time frame right there. We have a green candle followed by we have a red candle followed by a green candle. This is our level of support right there. Okay, that's number one. Now the support, remember I told you, connecting two candlesticks. Okay, you have both the bearish and the bullish candlestick within that box, the rectangle box right there. I have those two candles within that box, so that entire level there is my support. So that's it on the 1 hour time frame. If the price touches this support and it holds it, it's going to bounce back up. Okay, what's the blue and purple boxes and how do you identify them? Supply and demand. So the blue box here that you're asking about, this was the support on a different time frame. I believe that was 15. Yeah, so it was a support on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so this is here. I was able to draw this support when the price was up here. Okay, I just had to look below the price, below from where the price is, below it, to see where the next support is. And I saw it here. We have on the 15 minutes. That is where the next closest support is, and that was actually the level where we took a buy from on a 1 minute time frame. When the price came back down, it held it, so we took a buy there. Now that support just got broken, so price is going to head to the next support. Okay, so it's going to head to the next support, and the next support on this 15-minute time frame is around 26.73, 26.74. Okay, around there. That's where the next area price is heading, unless we have any other support on the lower time frame, okay, that price could use to push back up. Okay, so I would just check here. The purple is what time frame? Okay, the purple, the one at the bottom. So let's see, I believe you're talking about, I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, let me just change the colors so you can let me know. Let me change this. No. Okay, let me make this green. Let me know which one you're talking about, okay? Damn, gold is still dropping. Crazy. Still dropping. Okay. Can it go up here from here at all? Well, it depends if the support is getting held. It breaks 73, it's going to 66, right? Yeah, so if it breaks below 73, it is heading to around 70, 26.70, because that would be the next support here. Okay, can we still enter the sell trade? Hell no, I wouldn't enter right now. Okay, if you're trying to enter right now, it's not a good idea. Okay, price is approaching this support here. This is a very this is a strong support, so price may try to hold that support to bounce back up. So if you're trying to enter sell again, it's best to wait for the price to go back up for you to enter a sell. You don't want to sell right now, because you're selling, number one, you're selling at the bottom. You're selling when the price is forming a new low, and number two, you're entering a sell at a support. This is very bad. Price is going to go against you right away. Okay, so it's best to wait for the price to return back to a resistance for you to enter a sell. Now, this used to be our support right here. Okay, where the blue box is at, 26.76, between 26.76 and 26.79. That was our support, but because price broke below it, it's now going to turn into resistance. So this makes this the best area for you to enter a sell. For a buy, you just asked a really great question. Should we enter a buy? Yes, this would actually be a good level to enter a buy from. Okay, if the price is holding it. If the price is holding that support, then yeah, that level where the price is currently at is a good level to enter a buy. I will go to the lower time frame to see how the market is behaving around that area. So let's go down. So we can see it's already pushing back up. Let's go down here. Check it out. We're already pushing back up. Okay, it's holding the support, so it's pushing back up to this resistance. Most likely going to push all the way back up to 26.79 before continuing the sell further down. Okay, so if you're looking to enter a sell, then you want to look to enter sells around 26.79. okay, because that's our resistance there for the price to it's the resistance, basically the level price cannot break above. Okay, and then you would have to set your stop loss at around 26.81. okay, so this is the, I've already entered like 3 trades already on this live. I'm not going to enter any more trade. If you guys want to enter a trade right now, you could, because price is already, yeah, it's probably too late. If you didn't enter right away, it's already too late. I wouldn't buy yet. Okay, if you buy, just know it's a little bit risky, because your stop loss will have to be at your stop loss has to be at 26.73. okay, so if you're comfortable with that stop loss and you want to still target 26.79, then go ahead and enter the buy. But if it's too huge, then just don't enter. Okay, just wait for the next best opportunity to present itself. Okay, is it going all the way up to 84? It's not too late, since it will come. Yeah, if it comes back down, then you can enter buy again. How do you confirm that the support is holding? Great question. So what I use for confirmation, I just need to see a bullish candlestick, a bullish 1 minute candlestick. Once I see that, that is my confirmation to go ahead and buy. That's my confirmation that the price is holding that support. As you guys can see, as the price was heading down, heading down, the moment it got to this support, the next candle here was bullish. Okay, so that tells me price is holding the support. It's most likely going to go back up. Okay, so that's basically it. That's what I use for confirmation. Okay, to go ahead and buy. Okay, now for sell, like I said, resistance is at 26.79. okay, that is where we can enter a sell again. Okay, if the price gets rejected, don't just enter a sell right away. The moment the price approaches resistance, that's when you want to go and jump. No, what you always want to do is wait, to be patient. We want to see a bearish candlestick. When the price gets to this level, we want to wait to see a bearish candlestick. Okay, once we see that bearish candlesticks here, that is our confirmation that price is going to fall back down, so you can enter a sell. Okay, now this support here, okay, this support here, this purple support that I just drew here, by the way, it is a support that I was able to find on, let me check which time frame was it. I'm going to check all the time frame. Okay, so we actually have that support on the 30-minute time frame right here. Okay, so it's a 30-minute time frame support, 15 minutes as well. I believe it's also a support on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so this, whenever there's 2 time frames, more than 1 time frames, using a level as support or whatever, it makes that support even more stronger. Okay, so this is, since this support here is found on the 30 minutes, it's found on the 15 minutes, it makes it a very strong support. So now in order for the price to be able to push all the way back up to this level, 2680, what is it called, 2682, okay, because this is the resistance on the 15 minutes. In order for that to happen, we need to get a 15-minute candle closing at this support. Okay, so if you want to target 2682 as you take profit, okay, then you want to wait for the 15-minute candle to close bullish at this support. Once that happens, that's going to push the price back up to 2682. But if we don't get a bullish candlestick at this, if we don't get a bullish 15-minute candlestick closing here, then the price is now, it's most likely not going back up here. Okay, So the trades that I took earlier, I took it on my phone. I have two phones and I cannot really show it. Normally I would place the trade on the Abato platform, but for some reason the Abato software is not opening on my computer, so I didn't place the trade on Abato. But today I placed it on my FXCC account. But if it's working, tomorrow's live, if when I come and the platform is back to working again, I'll show you guys the trades that I took from today's live. It's fine. Were they all on gold? Yeah. So at the beginning of this live, I took at least 2 trades on gold. One was a buy, the other one was a sell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And they all here take profit. And we hold the buy till 26.79. Yeah, 26.79 is the resistance. I would get out before 26.79. Okay, I'll say target 26.78, 26.78.3. How do you know if it's gonna reverse or not? So I don't know whether it's gonna reverse or not until it gets to that level. Okay, until it gets to this level, because this is a resistance up here. 26.79 is a minor resistance on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so yeah, until the price gets there, I will not know whether it's going to get rejected. I need to wait for the price to get there and see whether it gets rejected or not. A sign that it got rejected is I see a bearish candlestick at that resistance. Okay, so that's the only time that I will know, okay, it got rejected. Now I want to enter the sell. Okay, so we're done with gold. I was analyzing CDJPY. Yeah, I scalp on the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, but I don't just, what I do is I will go to the 1 hour time frame. I'll do a top-down analysis starting from 1 hour all the way down to 1 minute time frame. 1 hour is where I use to mark out the critical levels, okay, the most important levels to buy and important levels to sell. I will mark those levels down on the 1 hour and the 30 minutes time frame. Then I will now go down to the 1 minute and start looking for confirmations to enter the sell or the buy. Okay. Best loss size for US $100. 0.01. 0.01 is the lot size you want to use, okay, for your $100. And if you have $100, please be very careful when trading gold, okay? With a $100 account, it's very risky to be trading gold. It's best to trade GBP USD, Euro USD, okay? Can you use your strategy for swing trading? Pretty much, yeah. You can use it for swing trading as well. It's just for swing trading, it's going to take you a long time for you to wait for confirmation, because confirmation is the most important thing. So I don't do swing trading because I have to be waiting for the market for a long time, and I don't like staying in the market for too many hours, too many days. I don't like that. That's why I don't really do swing trading. I just day trade and stop. What's the difference between a major and a minor resistance? Well, the difference is a minor resistance will only cause the price to move a little bit, okay, and then a minor resistance tends to is the only temporary, okay. It's a resistance that breaks above it. It's no longer going to be important in the future. But a major resistance is a resistance that will make big moves. It will cause the price to move very huge, and it's a resistance that's going to be important in the future. Okay, that is the difference between a minor resistance and a major resistance. Okay, the major resistance is important. It's going to be respected in the future. Minor resistance is only respected at the present moment. Okay. What if gold didn't touch a resistance? Will you sell? If gold didn't touch the resistance, now I'm not gonna sell. I'm only gonna sell once it gets to that resistance. If it doesn't get to the resistance and it starts selling, then that's fine. It means I missed the trading opportunity, and I'm gonna just wait for a new resistance. Okay, I'll wait for the price to get to the new resistance that it forms. Okay, so that's basically it. Can you stop saying okay? Yeah, that's something that I don't mean. Can I stop saying it? What time frame is best to identify minor and major resistance? To identify, to look at 1 day, 1 hour. Okay? 1 day time frame and 1 hour time frame is where you will look to mark out major resistance. And then minor resistance, okay? One minute, guys. Yeah, 200 is enough for gold. Just make sure you're trading with 0.01. Okay? YouTube is super annoying. Yeah. Okay, so what was I saying? GBP USD right now. What was I even? This is not what I was analyzing. I was looking at CAD JPY. Okay, and I think I've already explained to you guys with CAD JPY what you guys should do here. The levels where you can look for buys or sells. Okay, so sell around 109.80 if we get rejected. Buy around 107.74 if we hold that support. Sell below 107.55 if we break below that support. Okay, that is it. And for everybody who's joining, if this is your first time joining, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing great. I come live here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, twice per day. First time is around 10 a.m. Eastern time. Second time is around 10 p.m. Eastern time. And what I do on the live is analyze the Forex and the cryptocurrency market for you guys. And then also do live trading. I will send some signals, do live trading with you guys. It's a great place to learn how trading works, and yeah, and you can learn a lot as a beginner. I share tips with you guys on trading psychology. Today I didn't do that. I haven't done that in a while, actually. I used to talk a lot about trading psychology. I haven't done that, but this is some of the things that I do. We also talk about risk management. There's so much more. It's really good to just learn how trading works, okay, as a beginner. Gold on the 15-minute just closed bullish. Oh, you're doing, I'm not, sir, I'm not. Ebenezer, why are you not doing great? What's the problem? You can trade with even $10 if you have good SMC strategy. You can trade with any amount. It's whether can you make a good amount of profit. That's the question. And with a $10 account, you can't really make a good profit from. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, so let's see GBP USD one more time. So gold did close bullish on the 15 minutes, so it's most likely heading to 26.79. Okay, 26.79 is where it's most likely heading to. Let's see. Okay, GBP here, okay, it is in a downtrend. I analyzed this earlier. It is in a downtrend, and we have resistance. Our current resistance right now is between 1.3023 and 1.3094. Okay, that's our current resistance. We are in a downtrend. In order for this downtrend to be over, we need to get a 1 hour candle close above 1.3094. All right, now right now we broke, yeah, the price broke below it. The reason why it's resistance is because we got a break below this support 1.3023. We got a bearish candle closing below that, so that's why it's a resistance. Once it breaks that, it went back to do a retest, and then now the retest was successful. Okay, and the price is now continued down. Now right now, okay, we can see after the price broke this support here, it actually stopped down here at 1.2983. all right, it stopped there, and then it used that to go back up. Now because the price did this here, okay, because it stopped at this level, this is a support that it just built. Okay, whenever we have a red candle followed by a green candle, that is a formation of a support there. Okay, so price now came back to this support, and we can see it held that support, and because of this is supposed to send the price back up. Okay, this is supposed to send the price back up, and this is why I'm anticipating a buy for GBP/USD. And then yeah, and then the target for this buy here is this high over here at 1.3030. 1.3030 is where the take profit is. Do you factor in trading session in your strategy? No, I don't. How do you know if it's a false breakout? So false breakout is usually okay, so that's actually a really great question. Okay, now false breakout is something that I don't really, how do I say it, something that I haven't really experienced in a while, ever since I've developed this strategy that I'm currently using. It's very rare that I see the market doing false breakouts. Okay, I think the reason why most people think fall into the trap or the thought of false breakout is because they're setting their stop loss at the wrong places. Okay, they're setting the stop loss at the wrong places, and then when the market breaks above a resistance or whatever, they are thinking the price is going to go back. I mean, the price is going to go higher, but what the price does is it will break out, it will drop back in, and then the people are like, oh, this was a false breakout. But that's not really the case. Okay, when the price breaks above a resistance, there's now a level that it cannot break. Okay, in order for this breakout to be considered real, and effective, there's a previous low. Price cannot break the low. Okay, let me just try to draw so let me draw my resistance. Let's just assume this is resistance, and then this is support. Okay, you offer mentorship? Yes, I do. My next trading class is starting on October 21st, and you can register for it by going to my bio. You'll see a link there that says trading class. Fill it in, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. I'll send you an email to confirm registration. And the deadline to register is October 21st. Gold is back to 26.79, you guys. Now man, this is why I get distracted, because I have to keep checking. I'm looking at gold on the other screen. Okay, let's see, guys, if what I said was true or not. I told you guys 26.79 is a resistance level, and if the price gets rejected there, it is going to fall back down. Okay, so let me show you guys right now. The price is currently at that resistance right now, and it's getting rejected right now. Okay, look at that. So we got rejected. Now, because of this rejection here, anticipating now the price is going to come back down. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I don't want to watch this the whole time, and I'm not entering any trades, but this is a good opportunity to look for sells right now. Okay, this would be a good selling opportunity. Target 26.70, 7.8 as your take profit. Look at that. I would have sold right here, but I'm not entering any sells anymore. Okay, can we enter sell here? Yeah, and then get out at 26.76.8. That's number one. Now, even though the price is getting rejected here, okay, it's getting rejected and it's coming down, it does not mean that the price is going to suddenly crash and head all the way down. No, it just means that the price is coming back down. It's most likely going to return back to a support. Okay, it's most likely going to return to this support here. Number one, that's the main level. However, on this 1 minute time frame, we have support as well around 26.76, which if the price holds, okay, this is a support here on the 1 minute time frame. If the price holds that support, it will bounce back up. Okay, because the market now started this uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend. This is the beginning of an uptrend on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so if the price holds 26.76.8, it will bounce back up. It will push back up to 26.79. Okay, but if it breaks below it, then it's coming back down to this level here. Okay, for everybody who's following me on TikTok, please join the Telegram group as well. If you want to stay connected and get more signals, more knowledge on trading, make sure you join the Telegram group. It's completely free. The link to join is in my bio. Head over to, and to those who are watching on the other platform, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Okay, subscribe to the channel. I didn't close at 26.79. I forgot. Should I still pull out? You can keep holding it, but I think the price is going to revisit 26.79 again. Okay. Damn, look at that push. Remember, the price is expected to go higher than 26.79 right now because of the close of the 15 minutes. Okay, the 15 minutes is telling us that we're going to go back to 26.82. Okay, so eventually the price is going to break this current resistance 26.79 to push higher eventually. Okay, eventually it's going to do that. So we can anticipate a buy. Yeah. If I wanted, I would have entered a buy right here. Okay. So this is a support price is giving me here. I would have entered a buy here. And then target 26.79 number one. And then finally 26.80 as a second take profit. It's gonna respect this. It's gonna respect it. Okay, so I'm back, guys. Sorry I was away. Which broker are you using? I have two brokers that I use, abato.com and FXCC. The link is in my bio, so if you want to sign up with them, go to my bio right now, you'll see them. Trading View, yes, that's what I use to analyze. I know you did 3 trades today, but I'm just curious about what. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. I made 1,000 in the last 1 hour. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so you guys can see gold is already back around 26.79. Just like I told you, it would. I told you it was heading back up. Okay. So yeah, this is because we have support, and not only that, but because on the 15 minutes it closed bullish. Okay. I only do the VIP signals. That's it. I don't do copy trade. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna end the live very soon here. Very soon. We will call it a day. I've learned a lot. Nice. Thank you for the lesson. No problem. Stock in a sell. Why did you enter a sell? You give trade updates. I give trade signals, not trade updates. So should I hold till 82 or sell at 79? The sell at 79 already played out. Okay, it was just a minor sell, but yeah, I wouldn't enter sell at this point. Appreciate your mentorship. This is my real TikTok. You have a class? Yes, I do. My next trading class is starting on the 21st of October. Sign up for the trading class right now. The deadline is on the 28th of October. So go to the bio right now. You'll see a form there that says trading class, October trading class. Go and fill it in so you can join the trading class. Okay, when you fill that form, I will send you an email within 24 hours. Please check your email and respond to it. Okay. Oh yeah, false breakout. Thank you for reminding me. See, sometimes I'll be talking about something and then I easily get distracted on the other market. So let me quickly, I was trying to explain to you guys about false breakout. Okay. Can you mention my name, madam? Okay. So false breakout, okay? Someone wanted to know, how do you identify false breakout and stuff like that, okay? And this is what I want to sort of like explain to you guys, okay? When it comes to false breakout, a lot of people, majority of the time, market is not doing, is that most people are setting their stop loss at the wrong place, and that's why when the price suddenly breaks back down, once it breaks a resistance, for example, and then it comes back down, people will be like, this was a false breakout. which it's actually not. Okay, so I'm going to try to explain. Okay, it's a 6 weeks program. So this is how the price moves. Okay, as it is approaching a resistance or whatever, if it's in an uptrend, then it's going, if it's yeah, it's either going to be moving by forming higher highs and high, okay, or it's going to move sideways like this. Okay, so now as the price, whether it is moving sideways, okay, or it is going up or down, it's always going to be forming a what is it called? It's going to form a low, okay, a higher low, whatever. Okay, so as the price is moving, okay, towards the resistance, okay, let's say it approaches this resistance, get rejected, down, comes again, gets rejected, come down. Finally, this time around, it breaks the resistance. Okay, so price now broke that resistance. Now guess what? This is a breakout. Okay, so what is it gonna do? It's gonna start heading up. Okay, now once the price breaks the resistance, you don't want to enter buy right away. Okay, you should never enter a buy the moment we break it. You wait for the market to return back to the support. Okay, so this resistance that the price just broke, it's going to turn into support for the price. So you wait for the price to return here. Now as it is returning, you don't buy right away. Okay, just because the price is returning to this area, you don't want to buy right away. Okay, you want to wait for confirmation first that the support is actually going to be held for you to go ahead and buy. Okay, and a confirmation is you want to see a bullish candlestick closing at that support. Once you see a bullish candlestick at that support, okay, then you enter your buy. Now when you enter your buy, you don't set your stop loss below your resistance line that you just drew. Okay, usually where you want to set your stop loss is below the previous low. Okay, whichever the previous low from where the price is, that's where you set your stop loss, because now that's the level the market is going to try to make sure to not break below. If this breakout is going to be a real breakout, okay, if it's a real breakout, price will make sure to not break below this low. It's going to make sure to respect it. It could come down all the way here, but that's the limit. It cannot pass this previous low. So that's where you need to set your stop loss, not below your line that you drew as the resistance. Okay, because majority of the time when the price breaks out of a resistance, it will drop back down. Okay, it will drop down back down before continuing. All right, so I guess that's one way to determine whether a breakout is false or not. You just need to make sure if it's a real breakout, price cannot break below the previous low. If it ends up breaking below the previous low, then it was most likely a false breakout. Okay, so that's basically it. That's how you can determine false breakout. Okay, this is for resistance. For support, it's the opposite. Okay, for support, when the price breaks below support, you're anticipating a sell, right? Price broke to support. Now you want to enter sell not when the price breaks below the support. You enter sell at the retest. Okay, when the price is coming back to do a retest, you don't sell right away just because it's doing a retest. Don't sell right away. You wait for confirmation that the price is going to continue selling down, and that confirmation is a bearish candlestick. That's what you're looking for. You want to see a bearish candlestick at that resistance. Once you see that, now you set your stop loss above the previous higher low. The previous lower high. Sorry. So you set your stop loss above the previous lower high, okay, not the line where you drew your support. Okay, above the previous lower high is where you set your stop loss. All right, and if this breakout for the support is false, that means price has to break above this previous lower high. If it does that, then it means this was a false breakout, okay, of that support. Hope that makes sense. I'm from Canada. I was just teaching you guys how to identify false breakouts. Okay, that's what I was doing right now, and I'm done. Wow, it's already past. I need to get out. I need to go now, guys. So thank you so much for joining today's live. We need to call it a day. I was supposed to be out 30 minutes ago, but yeah, I did not even realize the time, so I have to go, unfortunately, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, thank you so much for joining today's live. I hope you guys enjoy today's live. Hope you found some value out of it. Make sure you follow me and join my Telegram group so you can get more information for free. You'll get free signals if you join my Telegram group. Okay, what was your SL for gold trade? I'm not in any trade for gold anymore. Yeah, I didn't enter any trade for gold. I have your number. You can text me on Telegram. Okay, this is the best way to stay in communication with me. It's on Telegram. TikTok here, if you send me a message, I will most likely not respond right away because I do get a lot of messages on TikTok and it takes me hours to respond to them because it's a lot of messages. So if I don't respond to your message on TikTok, just be patient. Eventually I will respond. Okay, I try to respond to everybody within 48 hours. Message me on Telegram because that's the place where I'm not getting as much message, so I have time to check Telegram, but TikTok I don't have time. My Telegram, if you are in my Telegram group, you will be able to see my Telegram username. You can just send me a direct message there. Okay, let me look at gold one more time before I go off. Okay, you're not in the group. Well, then join the group. Join the group. There's a link in my bio. Just go to my TikTok bio, join it, and then you can message me on Telegram. So let's take a look at gold one more time. Okay, one more time. We're going to look at gold. This is it. Gold on the 1 hour time frame. We're currently bearish. Okay, price formed a double top pattern, and the main target for this double top pattern is around 2667. This is where gold is expected to get to eventually. So far it hasn't gotten there. It made it halfway, and now what we are seeing is that on this 1 hour time frame we have a minor support at 2673 here, which gold is currently holding. Okay, since it's holding the support, there's a chance it's most likely going to push back up to 2682. Okay, now if it pushes back up to 2682 there, this is still going to make the price come back down, most likely. Since the price didn't hit this target here, if it returns back to this resistance, it's most likely going to get rejected there and finally make its way back down here. Okay, so what you want to do for gold right now, look for sales around 2682, number one. Okay, if the price approaches it, wait for the 1 hour candle to close bearish. Okay, don't enter sell right away. When the price comes back here and you see a 1 hour bearish candlestick, then you go ahead and sell. That's number one. Number two, you want to look for buys around 2666, 2670. This could be an area to look for buys. If the price comes back here and you see a bullish 1 hour candle closing at this support, look to enter buy here. Okay, because the price is going to go back up, and then just target whatever resistance the price has formed on the lower time frame. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, so right now I think gold should go back up. Okay, because of the current 1 hour candle. I just realized it didn't close bullish. Okay, so if this current 1 hour candle closes bullish, we're going to go back up higher. On the 15 minutes, we already know we're heading back up actually, so we don't even need to wait for the 15. Okay, I'm checking the 15 minutes now. Okay, So what I'm seeing, we got this, okay, the previous candle just closed bearish here, okay. So this 15-minute time frame, the previous candle just closed bearish, so I think the price is going to come back down to this support, okay. We still have this high here that the price is going to try to target 26.82. So as of right now, if you want to look for quick buying opportunities, wait for 26.74 here, okay. That's quick buying opportunity right here, 26.74. If the price comes back down here and it closes bullish on the 5-minute or the 15-minute time frame, look to enter a buy here, okay. That's number one. And then number two, area to buy, you don't want to buy at this area because the price is currently getting rejected, so don't buy here. This would be better to enter a sell, okay. It would be better to enter a sell right now and then target this 26, okay. And then another good area for a sell is around 26.82. If the price comes here and it gets rejected, you enter a sell, okay. So guys, I'm done. I will come back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. time. Thank you so much for joining today's live. And thank you for everybody who sent me gift. I did get some gift to this. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who followed. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. We'll see each other again soon, in about 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours from now. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye for now. And those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the Telegram group, okay? Have a good night, guys. See you in about 8 or 9 hours from now.